Here are Grandma's 42 clever Vicks VapoRub hacks you didn't know worked. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and comment and follow for more clever tips from Grandma. Quiet a squeaky door. Tired of that annoying creak every time someone opens the door? Just like Grandma used to do. Grab a little Vicks VapoRub and rub it right onto the hinges. Its thick, oily texture makes it perfect for cutting down on friction. Use your finger or a soft cloth to massage it into the hinge joints. It's like magic, Grandma would say with a wink. Open and close the door a few times to spread the balm around. That stubborn squeak will disappear, leaving your door gliding smoothly and silently. Soothe cold sores. When that first tingle hits, don't wait. Reach for Vicks. The cooling blend of menthol and eucalyptus is just what you need to take the sting out of a cold sore. Apply a thin layer directly onto the area for instant soothing. It feels like ice on fire, my aunt used to joke. Keep using it several times a day, and you might just see that sore heal faster than usual. Treat ingrown hairs. Got an ingrown hair? Vicks can help calm it down. The menthol eases swelling, while the petroleum jelly softens the skin, helping that trapped hair push through. Rub a little ointment into the area before bed and let it sit overnight. By morning, it's like it never happened, my cousin swears. This trick keeps your skin looking clear and irritation-free. Repel moths from your closet. Don't let moths feast on your favorite clothes. The potent scent of Vicks sends them packing. Dab some on cotton balls and tuck them into the corners of your closet or dresser drawers. The smell will ward off moths before they even think about nesting. That Vicks smell reminds me of Grandma's old cedar chest, said my sister. Just remember to refresh the cotton every few weeks to keep the protection strong. Relieve congestion. When the sniffles hit and your chest feels heavy, turn to Vicks. Rubbing it on your chest and neck before bed helps open your airways, giving you a shot at a decent night's sleep. That's how I survived cold season in college, my roommate once told me. For an extra boost, dab a little under your nose. The comforting vapors will clear your sinuses and help you breathe easier till morning. Remove chewing gum from surfaces, stepped in gum, or found some stuck under the table. No problem. Cover it completely with Vicks and let it sit for a few minutes. The balm will break down the sticky mess, loosening its grip. Use the back of a spoon or butter knife, Dad always said, not a sharp one. With a little pressure, the gum should lift right off, leaving behind a clean, unharmed surface. Prevent rust on tools. Keep your tools shiny and rust-free with a bit of Vicks. Rub a small amount onto any exposed metal to form a protective layer that repels moisture and air, both of which cause rust. I've been doing that since your grandpa's old toolbox days, Uncle Mike told me. Regular touch-ups with Vicks can make your tools last longer and work better. Deter rodents from entering spaces. Don't like uninvited guests of the fruity kind? Rodents can't stand the strong menthol aroma of Vicks. Put a dab on cotton balls and leave them in corners, cracks, or wherever you think they might sneak in. It's like building a scented wall, someone joked at the hardware store. It won't harm them, but it sure keeps them out. Afterward, gently scrape the gum away using a blunt object like a butter knife or a plastic scraper. You'll find that the gum comes off with minimal effort, leaving the surface clean and residue-free. Prevent rust on tools. Repel rodents with a natural barrier. Sweetheart, you'd be surprised what a few cotton balls and Vicks can do, Grandma used to say as she placed them in the corners of the attic. Just dab some Vicks on cotton balls and tuck them into places where critters like to sneak in, behind cabinets, under sinks, or near basements. The strong menthol aroma acts like an invisible fence, turning mice and rats away without a fuss. Replace the cotton balls every few weeks to maintain the scent's potency. This natural deterrent helps protect your space from unwanted visitors, offering a simple yet effective way to keep rodents at bay. Soothe cracked heels. Before heading to bed, slather a generous layer of Vicks on your heels and massage it gently into the rough patches. Trust me, Grandpa once chuckled, you'll wake up walking like you've been to the spa. Slip on a pair of cotton socks to lock in the moisture while you sleep. By morning, your skin will feel softer, less irritated, and more hydrated. This trick, done regularly, helps repair damaged heels and prevent future cracks. Headache remedy. I swear by it. Just a little on the temples and the pain melts away, my aunt used to claim. Massage a small amount of Vicks onto your temples and forehead using slow circular motions. The menthol gives off a refreshing tingle, easing tension and helping relieve the pressure pounding behind your eyes. It's a handy fix, especially when you don't want to rely on pills. Repel mosquitoes. Heading to a BBQ or watching the fireworks on the 4th of July? Don't forget your Vicks. Its powerful scent masks your natural odor, making it hard for mosquitoes to track you. Dab a bit on your wrists, ankles, and neck before stepping outside. You can even apply some near windowsills or door frames to keep the bugs from sneaking inside. Grandma always said, it's like putting up a no trespassing sign they can smell. Deodorize smelly shoes. Got sneakers that reek after a long hike or gym day? Vicks can help. Spread a small scoop inside each shoe, especially around the toe and insole areas where sweat tends to linger. Let it sit overnight. By morning, the foul odor will be gone, replaced with a crisp menthol scent. It's a chemical-free way to freshen things up without buying fancy sprays. Prevent pets from marking territory. If your dog or cat has a favorite corner they keep claiming, it's time for a gentle intervention. Dab a bit of Vicks on the trouble spots, furniture legs, corners, or the edge of rugs. Most pets dislike the smell and will steer clear. It's not magic, Dad used to say. Just smart living. Reapply after cleaning the area to keep the deodorant strong. Foot pain relief. Whether you've been on your feet all day or ran a few miles more than you should have, Vicks offers sweet relief. Massage it generously into the soles of your feet, focusing on tight or sore spots. Pull on a comfy pair of socks and let the soothing menthol do its work overnight. By sunrise, your feet will feel restored and ready to carry you through the next day. Dandruff treatment. Not many people know this one, but it works wonders. Rub a small amount of Vicks directly onto your scalp, where flakes are most stubborn. Its antifungal ingredients target the root of the problem, while the menthol calms the itch. Leave it on for 15 minutes, then rinse with a gentle shampoo. Over time, you'll notice less flaking and irritation, and your confidence might just grow along with your healthier scalp. Replace the cotton balls every few weeks to maintain the scent's potency. This natural deterrent helps protect your space from unwanted visitors, offering a simple yet effective way to keep rodents at bay. Keep flies away from garbage cans. Got flies buzzing around your trash cans like it's their favorite diner? You don't need to bust out the heavy-duty sprays, my neighbor said. Just use some Vicks. All it takes is a small dab of the ointment smeared around the rim or the lid's edge. The powerful menthol scent overwhelms their senses, forming a barrier that keeps those pesky visitors at bay. I reapply every couple days during summer, she added with a wink, and I haven't seen a fly since. This easy trick helps keep your garbage zone fresher, cleaner, and more bearable. Soothe itchy rashes from poison ivy. When you stumble into poison ivy on a hike, or worse, your kid does, it's all hands on deck. Grab the Vicks, my uncle always said. The cool menthol instantly calms that maddening itch, offering a bit of mercy to your skin. Gently rub a light layer right over the irritated area. It cools, soothes, and takes the edge off the discomfort. Reapply throughout the day as the itch creeps back. This quick relief lets you get on with your day without constantly clawing at your arm. Treat nail fungus. If your toenails have seen better days, Vicks might be the secret weapon you didn't know you had. Thanks to its antifungal properties, applying a small amount right on the nail, making sure you also coat the nearby skin, can help clear things up. Every night before bed, I put on Vicks and wrap the toe, shared one long-haul trucker, and it's made a world of difference. With consistent use, those cloudy, rough nails can regain their health and look cleaner, smoother, and healthier over time. Soothe insect bites. Mosquitoes always seem to find you first. Same here. Dab on a little Vicks, my grandmama would say. The menthol calms the itch and helps reduce swelling fast. Just rub a small amount into the bite until it disappears into the skin. The cooling effect kicks in almost immediately, taking the sting and scratchy feeling with it. Keep reapplying whenever the urge to scratch returns. Not only does it ease discomfort, but it can also stop you from breaking the skin and risking infection. Treat athlete's foot. Funky feet after the gym? Vicks might be just what you need. The antifungal ingredients are surprisingly effective against athlete's foot. Slather it between your toes, where the fungus usually hides, and let it work its magic overnight under a pair of clean socks. I was skeptical, said one jogger, but after a week, the itching and burning were practically gone. Use it daily until symptoms disappear and enjoy healthier, more comfortable feet. Eliminate musty smells in basements. That old basement smell? You know the one. Fix it with a few open containers of Vicks. Set them in corners or close to where the scent is strongest. I even dabbed some on cotton balls and tucked them behind the furniture, a friend shared. The refreshing aroma overpowers stale, moldy air, making your basement feel more welcoming. Over a few days, the heavy mustiness fades and a cleaner scent lingers in its place. It's a simple solution that works like a charm. Treat dry scalp. A flaky scalp doesn't have to stick around. Vicks can actually help here too. Just take a small amount and massage it gently into the dry, itchy spots. Let it sit for half an hour, a stylist once told me. Then rinse it out with a gentle shampoo. The moisturizing effect hydrates your scalp, and the menthol eases irritation. Use it a couple of times a week to see a real difference. Less flaking, softer hair, and healthier skin underneath. This simple trick helps maintain a cleaner, fly-free environment around your home, keeping your garbage area more pleasant. This approach offers a quick, soothing solution to help you get through the discomfort of poison ivy exposure. With regular use, this treatment can help clear up the infection and keep your feet feeling comfortable and healthy. Remove splinters. Ever stepped on a splinter that just wouldn't budge? Here's a clever fix. Spread a dab of Vicks over the spot and cover it up with a bandage. Give it a few hours. Better yet, leave it overnight, as my grandma used to say. The salve softens up the skin, making it way easier to pull that pesky thing out without tears or digging. The next morning, grab a clean pair of tweezers or a sterilized needle and gently ease it out. Less pain, less mess, and you're good as new. Shine stainless steel. Wait, you polish this with what? That's right, Vicks. It's not just for colds. The slick base in the ointment lifts off greasy prints, dull smudges, and all that kitchen gunk. Just scoop a little onto a microfiber cloth and rub it onto your fridge or oven in slow circular motions. Wipe it down with a clean towel afterward, and you've got yourself a mirror shiny appliance again. Bonus, it adds a light protective coat to keep those surfaces gleaming longer. Minor burden relief. Next time you sink your fingers on a hot pan or spend too long in the sun, head to your medicine cabinet. After rinsing the burn with cool water and drying the skin gently, rub on a thin layer of Vicks. You'll feel the cool hit almost instantly, like a breeze on irritated skin. The menthol and eucalyptus calm the pain and soothe the burn. A little goes a long way, and repeating the process can help speed up recovery while keeping the sting away. Quiet a creaky bed frame. That midnight creak driving you nuts? No need for tools, just reach for the Vicks. Its smooth texture doubles as a quick lubricant. Rub a small amount into those noisy metal joints or bolts under your bed frame. It's like giving your bed a massage, someone once joked. The squeaks fade and sleep comes easier. No more 3 a.m. mystery noises, just peace and quiet. Mask the smell of paint. Fresh paint looks great, but the smell, not so much. Before you pick up a brush, place open jars or small bowls of Vicks in the corners of the room. As the paint dries, that strong menthol scent fights off the fumes. It's perfect for tight or poorly ventilated spaces. By the time you're done, you'll be able to breathe easy in your freshly painted room. No headaches, no eye-watering smells. Train your cats. Got a feline friend who thinks your furniture is fair game? Time to outsmart them. A dab of Vicks in off-limit spots, couch corners, entryways, or plant pots will do the trick. They'll take one whiff and bolt, trust me. Most cats can't stand the smell, and they'll quickly learn which places to steer clear of. It's a kind, non-invasive way to keep your stuff safe while keeping your kitty out of trouble. Sorry, muscle relief. After a workout or long day on your feet, your muscles might scream for help. Vicks to the rescue. Scoop out a hearty amount and work it into the achy spots using firm circular rubs. The menthol cools as it goes, easing tension and pain. You'll feel the tightness melt away, just like after a hot shower. It's a go-to remedy that saves you from muscle creams and lets you recover faster, naturally. Relieve earache. If an earache is keeping you up, here's a simple home trick. Start by gently cleaning around the ear, then rub a bit of Vicks just outside the canal, never inside. The menthol cools the skin and numbs the pain. Perfect for those nights when even turning your head hurts. It's a gentle, comforting way to ease discomfort and get back to sleep. Once the area is ready, use tweezers or a sterilized needle to gently remove the splinter. This method minimizes discomfort and reduces the risk of infection, making the process quicker and less painful. This remedy can make managing ear pain easier and allow you to get more restful sleep. Relieve chapped lips. When the cold bites or the dry air sets in, nothing feels worse than cracked lips. Dab a touch of Vicks on your lips before bed, just enough to coat them. The menthol-infused balm locks in moisture while you sleep, creating a gentle barrier that works overnight. It's like tucking your lips into a healing blanket, as Grandma used to say. Come morning, your lips feel smoother, softer, and far from the painful sting of dryness. With regular use, especially during winter or when spending time outdoors, it's a reliable way to keep that smile feeling good. Fade bruises faster. Trust me, Grandpa always said, rub a little Vicks on that bruise and you'll feel better by dinner. Gently massaging a small amount into the bruised area helps promote circulation and reduce swelling. Use soft, circular motions 2 or 3 times a day. Over the course of a few days, the discoloration starts to lighten and the tenderness fades. It's a simple trick that not only brings comfort but helps you heal with less drama. Soothe minor cuts and scrapes. After cleaning up that scraped elbow or tiny kitchen nick, pat the skin dry and smooth a little Vicks over the wound. It acts like a mini shield, keeping germs out and moisture in. Cover it with a bandage if you're heading out, or leave it uncovered if you're lounging at home. It feels like giving your skin a gentle hug, and that hug helps speed up healing while calming the sting. Reduce the appearance of stretch marks. Looking to smooth out those stubborn marks around your belly, hips, or thighs? Massage a small dab of Vicks onto those areas twice a day. Thanks to ingredients like camphor and eucalyptus oil, your skin gets a boost in circulation and hydration. Over time, the stretch marks may fade into the background and the texture feels more even. It's not magic, but it's close. Consistent care makes a difference. Clean crayon marks off walls. Caught your little Picasso scribbling on the living room wall again? No problem. Take a small scoop of Vicks and rub it directly onto the crayon doodles. Its petroleum jelly base works wonders breaking down wax. Use a soft cloth or sponge to gently wipe away the mess. Then follow up with a damp rag to remove any greasy leftovers. It's like giving your walls a second chance. Goodbye artwork. Hello clean paint job. Freshen vacuum cleaner. Odors. Vacuuming doesn't have to leave behind a dusty stale smell. Add a little Vicks to the vacuum bag or dust compartment. Just a smidge on a cotton ball or tissue. As you vacuum, the menthol fragrance will spread throughout your home, neutralizing funky odors in the process. Suddenly, chores smell like a spa day. Your guests will wonder why your floors smell so fresh. Keep pet hair off furniture. Tired of finding fur clinging to every cushion? Rub a small amount of Vicks onto a cloth and swipe it over the areas where your furry friend likes to nap. Not only does it create a barrier that prevents hair from sticking, but the strong scent also gently discourages pets from settling there. It's not that they're banished, they're just encouraged to cuddle somewhere else. This keeps your lips smooth and hydrated, reducing the chances of cracking. With consistent use, this treatment helps bruises fade faster and eases discomfort. Your furniture will be easier to clean and you'll notice less fur accumulating on surfaces, making maintenance much simpler. Get rid of warts. Here's a quirky home remedy straight from Grandma's treasure chest. Use Vicks VapoRub to banish warts. Sounds unconventional, right? But there's some logic behind it. The thick consistency of the balm forms a barrier that suffocates the wart by cutting off its oxygen supply, which may cause it to shrink and eventually vanish. Just dab a generous amount of Vicks directly on the wart and seal it with a bandage. You want to change the bandage and reapply the ointment every day, Grandma used to say. Over time, you'll notice the wart getting smaller until it fades away entirely, leaving your skin smoother and wart-free. Target belly fat. If you're prepping for a big event and want to slim your belly fast, this old-school trick might do the job. Rub Vicks on your stomach. Yes, really. The soothing heat it generates can trigger localized sweating, helping to shed some water weight temporarily. Mix Vicks with a pinch of baking soda and crushed camphor, then massage it onto your midsection. Wrap your belly in plastic wrap to lock in the warmth and wear it for a few hours, or even overnight if you can. This isn't a substitute for eating right or staying active, Grandma would have warned, but it can give your waistline a quick boost when you need it. Soothe a nagging cough. This one's a timeless remedy from back in the day, when coughs kept the whole house awake. Grandma reached for the trusty blue jar. Rub Vicks over your chest and neck, then place a warm towel or cloth on top. Let the vapors do their thing, she'd say. The menthol, eucalyptus, and camphor combo works wonders by clearing airways and quieting the cough reflex. It's especially helpful at night when you're trying to sleep. The warmth enhances absorption and helps you breathe easier through the night. Keep insects out of the house. Forget chemical sprays. Vicks can double as a natural insect repellent. Just smear a bit along the windowsills, especially in corners or crevices where bugs love to sneak in. The strong scent is off-putting to insects and helps keep them at bay. Reapply the ointment as needed, especially during summer when pests are most active. It's an easy way to keep your home bug-free without reaching for the toxic stuff. Grandma swore by it. Treat acne. Got a pimple before picture day? Grandma had a secret weapon for that too. Dab a little Vicks directly onto blemishes before bed. Its soothing ingredients help calm inflammation and dry out breakouts overnight. It might surprise you how much clearer your skin looks in the morning, she'd say with a wink. Continued use may help reduce recurring breakouts and leave your complexion looking smoother and more even. Your skin look clearer and more even toned. For more contents like this, your skin look clearer and more even toned. For more contents like this, click here to subscribe.